I'm gonna delete my Crew 2 beta thing. I did 4 hours of Vampyr Part 3. I didn't know that. Holy shit. Oh man. I've invested time into this. This game is in auto-save. I fucking know, bitch. 4 hours and 16 minutes. 3 hours and 2. Getting shit on. So 3, 6, 9. Oh, this will be equaling into 12 hours now once. I am gathered. 9. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh no, it's gay. Well, I am gathered. Good children. Good boys. I am are the gathered. The item is in the tomb. Oh my god, there's in the tomb. Ah! Ah! Now, children, the eye was in the tomb the whole time. If you didn't get that while I was saying the story, you're retarded. The eye was in the tomb all long. No, Timmy, it's not a long, it's long because I have crippling depression. So you could throw yourself off a goddamn roof, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm really just, I don't know.
You are cancerous.
I know. Gather around your campfire and sing our campfire songs. Hold on, I'm just sending a quick text. Nice.
I downloaded a mod and now I have to kill an exploding dragon.
Have fun with that. It's gonna kamikaze you. My live chat won't load, so if I don't answer to one of your messages right away, it's because I can't currently see any, but that should hopefully be fixed soon. Where the hell am I? Why am I in the docks? Do I know everybody that's... The docks. I'm missing actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 8 people in the docks. Stable. Yeah, I'm keeping this place stable until I go around and murder everybody in it. Okay, so I got a cure for headache, and cure for headache. That'll bring that up. This place is in critical. And another cure for headache, so that's 4 headaches. 4 headaches and something. It's only a 1-star thing, so... Oh, cool. There's 4 headaches and something. I'm tempted, honestly, to go through and make one of everything. I'm not gonna, actually. What do you need? Watery, sturdy blood sample, glass vial, ferrous titrate, and sodium hypochlorite. Ferrous, sodium, ferrous, sodium, ferrous, sodium. Oh, they all require the same thing. It's just certain ones require a bigger dosage. Antidote. Can I de-vampirism myself? Who are you? Oh, I killed your fucking husband because he was retarded. I won't lie, I have no idea how to get back. Who's texting me? Oh my god. There we go. Of course. Now I gotta reload my goddamn live chat. Oh! Internet stuff is quizzes too! Oh my god, Jackie! Oh, loves you, Jack. Okay. I'm gonna go meet Edgar. I'm gonna try and focus more on story this time than what I was last time. Instead of just running around rampantly, and trying to get permission to kill everybody, I'm gonna run around and try and get as much story done.
I cannot enter.
Well, not as much, but I'm gonna get a lot of story done. Once I find out how to get the fuck out of here. I'm not going in. I don't really want to. Okay, I don't know how to get out of the docks. I don't know why I even came here.
Arms me to know you can't see me, sweet queen. Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first.
You're an idiot. Fucked. Fuck.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing in.
I killed your husband. Imagine just walking up to someone and saying that. Just be like, I killed your husband. She just would look at you with like a face of sorrow and be like, what the fuck? As strong as my bite. Jesus. I did not mean to hit that button. I totally don't forget the controls right now.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Wait. No, wait. What? Hold on. Cure for blindness. Oh. I forgot stamina was a thing. You can fuck right off, bitch. Oh, I just one-shot him. Oh, man. You know you're OP when... I'm not OP. I'm not dealing with them. Cause like you don't get much. Fuck off.
Weapons ready! We found one! There's one of them burning!
Excuse you.
The Garvin is too strong.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to settle with dying. I did not mean to use that.
Or I can get a God mode ring.
Don't get a god mode ring, that's just cheating. We don't tolerate cheaters here. I want blood. Sacrifice yourself. Thank you. Oh Jesus, half its health. Don't shoot me. Of course. Fuck off. How many did I kill? Okay.
So just get a set of armor that resists fire.
Yes. No cheating. I will not allow cheating in my establishment.
Leech fire! Watch out! You'll pay for that!
No, I won't. That's what you get for shooting me. Okay, 30.
It's gonna take a while then cause I'm level 1-4.
That's okay. It's worth it.
Lisa, can't let you through. Not a safe place right now. Steady, boys. We've got one of us.
Oh, stamina.
Freeman shall prevail. Demon, back.
You fucked up. I need to open my Coke. Man, you get like no experience for killing people. Or, yeah. For literally killing people. Pembroke Hospital. Aw, I can kill Milton. Oh, I got a cure for you. Mr. Tippets.
Good evening. Doc, do you need any... Goodbye, Dr.
Because I know 3 headaches are here. What did you do, Lady Ashbury? What happened in here?
Talk, stop skipping text.
I skipped that because it was only the text of them saying hi and then me being like, hey, do you got a checkup? I can skip that text because it's only like, it's not actual needed text. It's them being like, hey, I know you. Hey, I know you. Do you need a
Good evening,
checkup?
Miss.
I'm kind of feeling a little
are you
ill.
doing?
My head's
Not
pounding a
well.
little. Here's a
Eternity can
fucking
be
treatment for
such a
thing.
burden.
Thank you. Goodbye. That's
Did you
all
know
it
that
is.
Thomas is dead?
Mr. Elwood,
His-
do you
My condition can...
Well,
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll leave you.
But don't skip the important shit.
I'm not skipping the important shit. I'm skipping the headache shit. And I think they found the dead body of the guy I killed. Where's that headache? There you are. Hello, Strickland.
Fix me properly,
Do you need... the... Goodbye.
I will not let you down, Mike.
You're gonna let him down, Harvey, because I'm gonna end up killing you, and you're gonna give me 2,000 EXP. You're gonna evolve me a little bit, and then you're gonna be like, "Ah! I'm dead."
You've grown soft. Only God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Boy, you touch me, and I will suck every inch of blood out of you.
So this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
I
Very
do.
well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
I just came from there. Man. I gotta say something to her. I'm sorry.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK medical register.
Goddamn.
Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's
True.
all I'm saying.
$5,000. Jesus fuck.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I'm gonna go talk to Lady Ashbury because she's staring at her dead body.
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent. For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? A hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
True.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Have you embraced this woman, like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
I love this music. Well, kinda.
Thank you, my lady.
I really don't like you, Oswald. I'm not lying. Recovering, recovering, recovering. I can't believe I'm not allowed to kill you. Oh yeah, they are. You are so lucky that you are protected by a Samuel barrier. Okay? Just saying. You are a lucky fuck that you are protected by a Samuel barrier. If you were not, you would be dead right now. You would be dead AF. You would have no blood in you. You would be dead AF. And I'd be 1000 XP richer. Keep that in mind, Mr. Oswald Cobblepot. I wonder if I can go this way. I can. Hello!
This one's mine! Pay for this!
Fuck off. Bitch. Okay. Oh, okay. The door has been unlocked.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget.
Gathering information.
Hello again, Doctor.
Can I see what...
As long as you have money, I'll...
I'll keep that for now, just because I don't actually know what it does. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Hello.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife, and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys were
Actually, he
mourning.
didn't.
Except one of them, maybe.
What can you tell me?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy.
Probably.
Double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Fair.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Huh. I'll just take it for myself, to be honest.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Kill them
One of
all.
ours was killed by that communist bastard.
Okay.
But he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory, and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly. Yes,
The
Doctor.
gravediggers,
Just
not the
like
people.
I'm not saying it's
Oh,
fair.
okay.
I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint. I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss Cobb.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea of anything.
You...
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
I'm gonna kill you.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Da 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 da.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Don't you see, it's an endless spiral. One day, it will be you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Actually, hold on.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna just get this out of the way
Good
now.
evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again.
Who Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
What? Fuck off.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna kill you both. I don't give a shit.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
Good evening, Mr. Delay.
What?
Sewer dog? What's it look like?
Sure.
Do you...
No.
I'm looking for... Who could...
Oh my god, it's Ichabod.
Goodbye.
I hope his last name is Craig.
He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity?
Sorry,
or
I don't
strange
like.
events
He has
recently?
nothing to
And what do you
say.
define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
You can't enlighten a vampire, dumbass.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Poor boy.
What happened to him?
It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible
It gets
to
really
protect
boring
everyone.
if all that happens is you stabbing
The violence
people.
seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty.
What?
I am convinced
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Also, I feel like this guy is a Gilderoy Lockhart.
Probably.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that?
He hasn't killed one, and he doesn't actually know what the deal is about them. He knows nothing. He's stupid. He's just trying to...
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of
play it
course.
off.
They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
I'm gonna kill you.
Have you heard of the Guard? I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I've already talked to him.
Goodbye.
Do I know anything more about you?
What can you tell? You look.
This is a bad.
Oh.
If you're on.
I got.
This. So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great
Yeah,
guy.
I didn't
Mr.
know
Hampton,
any of
who
this
runs
was.
the night asylum,
Fuck off.
he's the only other man that's
I didn't
able to
know
keep
that
peace
I
around
hadn't gone through any of this. I thought I talked to her about literally everything.
You look.
Fuck's sakes.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Oh, damn.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Goddamn.
Nowadays, a good drink's just as likely to cause them.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom,
That's not what I meant to hit.
As quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint at the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is
Goddamn.
it you can keep this
This
place
is so hard
open?
to fucking
This part of town
go down.
doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Fair enough.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always.
Goddamn.
Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
That's fair.
Goodbye.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Being cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
I'm just getting a lot of talking out of the way right
Hello,
now.
boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
The
What
more
can you
I
tell
can
me
learn
about
about
this
Sean
region?
Hampton, the better.
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad
Okay.
luck charm.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
I don't have a treatment for anemia.
I'll see you later. What can you tell me?
It's all about staying out of trouble.
Have you ever... What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the Wet Boot Boys and the Communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne.
Oh, that's
She's
good.
been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Do you know him?
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not...
So long. Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Yeah. Why? I mean, I'm only talking to people, so it's not really much of a story. Suppose I'll check on a few games on my phone while I wait on you, apparently.
Back.
Okay.
disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in? Just grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
What do you say they are? Fuck yeah.
Please don't stay too long, sir. I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
It's locked, all right.
Now, I have a question. Am I free to kill a few people in here? Because this place has every single person alive. Am I free to kill up to a maximum of 2 people in here if I can get the stuff because everyone's alive?
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
The fuck is your son?
Them all.
Pardon? Can you kill them all? What? Everybody in the docks? Just the entire docks?
How is life around here?
Because
Life has
I'm
always
more
been
than
hard
happy to
in the
plunge
East
the
End.
docks into
But
chaos
it's everywhere
and kill
nowadays,
everybody
isn't
in
it?
here.
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know.
I meant the house.
But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a
Everybody
side.
in this house I'm currently in? Fuck.
The orphan.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't
Yeah, I'll
forgotten
kill
how
everybody
it
in
feels
this
to go
house.
through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
How is life? Violent.
And selfishness is...
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope Factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Good. 2 of 2, 1300.
I'm trying to do the very same, Miss Fishburne.
I'm sorry.
I already know
Miss
where it
Fishburne.
is, so. There's actually only one person in this house. Are you okay with me killing her? Like, do you want me to kill her now with 1300 XP? I'm making you choose now. You're choosing her fate right now. Save her for a little bit longer, or outright kill her now and open that cabinet as well.
I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
Decide her fate. Her fate rests in your hands right now. Literally.
Max her out first.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I need a thing for anemia. There's blood over there.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Monster!
Boo! You suck!
Want some of that? You leeches, you killing! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin! Want some of that? You leeches, you killing! Burn it, boys!
You're dead.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Aw, I was hoping for a better heal than that. Holy shit. A level 22, fuck that, I say.
This is despicable.
It has to be done.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh. Oh, it's not alive anymore. Okay, cool. Hmm. Oh, I hit the stun button. You can fuck off. No.
Watch it! It's a killer! Roast it alive!
That's okay, because I'm gonna heal through every bit of damage you deal. Man, these guys suck. Like, goddamn. You can't even kill a simple vampire. Like, the fuck? Nah.
Best be moving on.
Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, fucking course, you're right there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jesus. Honestly, don't want to deal with any of you. Okay then. Nothing like finding a random hint on someone.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir.
Have we met?
No, but I just...
That's quite judgmental.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had to...
Okay, there we go.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
No.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Honestly, I don't know if I want to work and get all of her things. I think I might just kill her now.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
I don't know if she's protected by her
Spend
thing.
a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
It's 2018 woman.
Yeah, I know.
do it.
If you have something
yeah.
to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh. You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Good.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
You're right. I have never suffered from poverty. But that doesn't mean I don't fight it and its consequences.
I really doubt you ever had to fight for anything in your life, Dr. Reed.
I'm not working for her hints. Once I'm done talking to her, I'm killing her.
You speak of strikes.
You...
I don't care for what you have to say. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a hint. Oh my. That's just gonna make you worth more.
Well, I'll leave.
I'm not gonna kill you yet. But you are dying. Don't worry. She's dead. Like,
it's locked.
She is just dead. Straight up. You're dead. Like, go tell everybody your last words and shit, but you're not living much longer. The only reason why I didn't just kill her was because she gave me a spoils of war thing. No, she gave me spoils of war. She gave me this. If I seek her thieves and do this quest for her, I can get extra stuff and then I can kill her. I can make her be like, hey, yeah, okay, yeah. Trust me.
Understood.
Although I am gonna talk to this Mrs.
Good evening, miss. And what about...
You want to know my secret?
Is it...
As long... Miss...
What?
It's...
What can you tell me?
It may be okay.
You...
No. Well,
well...
glad to hear.
I'm sorry. I'm only doing this to try and get hints on her.
I'm looking for... He was a...
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is...
I'm sure you'll find him. Yeah, I know where he is. I'm sorry. Okay, no more skipping shit now unless it's like I'm gonna give him meds. It's just, I only did that because I was hoping she would have given me something I was hoping for. I was hoping for a certain thing, it didn't happen. If I'd known it wasn't gonna happen, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Yeah, probably. Man, fuck off.
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Because, I mean, like, if she's gonna give me a side quest, might as well just finish it. Choose what to do about bring back the money, or keep the money and lie. Huh! Huh. It's only a small bag, but money in this game is very hard to come by. Fuck. I'm really tempted to lie because she hates me and keep it. But at the same time, I want to give it back because it might give me a hint.
Give it to her.
Why? Is it gonna give me a hint? Actually, I'll probably just get it off of her the moment I kill her anyway. Straight up. Hold on, I'm looking around a little bit. I will give it to her right now if it gives me a hint.
Again.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money, too?
Is it Fine.
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Aw, I got a hint. No one can save you. Thank you. I hear Grumnor.
What a waste of life. I only managed to be hated by all the people I loved.
Aww. That's adorable. You're useless. See, look, I've only killed one people. They're stable. Once I give this bitch the thing that help cures her, and I give him that thing, they'll go up to healthy. Ha, see? Spoils of war. I completed it, and then I killed her. I'm gonna bring it back to a relative, which I think is probably her. Yeah, Jack Gillingham's watch. So I have to bring it to her. I kind of want to put them all up, but at the same time I don't. Alright then. Oh, I have the thing for you. Ten blood absorption. This is a level 3 and it has 10. This is a level 2 and it has 10. Which means this is gonna have more blood absorption. Upgraded. Like, this has no upgrades put on it at all. This has 2. Oh, I have 3 people watching now? Yo, what's good, people?
Just
10,
found
50.
out a way to earn infinite XP in Vampyr.
Oh, well, that's... I don't... That's cheating. That's not cheating. It really isn't. Oh, when did I get a Luger? Oh... If only I cared! What am I looking for? I'm gonna go here. Switch off the good listing knife, which I wasted stuff on for Gazelle's dagger.
You need a keyboard though.
Why do I need a keyboard? I'm not using a keyboard. I gotta rest. I don't wanna. Fuck it. Okay. Your life in London, personal questions.
Why do you and your sister Giselle have such opposing views, Lottie?
Giselle whines she lost her job due to her unionist act.
And you don't...
I don't believe...
If it's on her, I'm gonna skip it because I've already killed her.
Lottie.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple.
I could have got 2 more hits. Oh man, I'm retarded.
Laziness and
That's quite a statement.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle.
Oh, I can kill you too. Should I kill both the Paxtons? Straight up, tell me right now in the chat. Should I kill them both right now? Cause I'm pretty sure to get all their hints I have to talk back between them two. Or some shit like that, but because I can't do that, should I kill them now? Cause I can kill her right now and I will not feel any remorse. I'm sorry, it was about the missus I just killed. That's why I skipped it. Cause she's dead. But if I'm killing her right now, I'm bringing her to where I just killed her sister. So decide her fate right now. Straight up, her fate lies in your hands. I'm more than happy to kill her right now because her sister's dead. So that would just wipe out their whole family. Their mom, their sister, and their sister are dead.
I do not care. You promised no more skipping.
Oh yeah, I did too. Oh, fuck. Okay. No more skipping, no.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, I'm killing her sister. Sorry, sissy. Aw, I can't kill her over by her sister. That's bullshit. Oh, I can't just embrace in the middle of nowhere, man. I gotta at least, like, hide her body a little bit. Goddamn.
My poor sister. What will happen to her now that I'm gone? Giselle, I'm so sorry.
You're both dead. Nothing can happen to either of you if you're both dead. Aw, yay, I got a treatment for fatigue. Oh, the treatment for anemia! I don't even need to make one of those now. I needed that. I got so many treatments from that locker. Holy, oh shit. I don't want to find Sean anymore. He looks like he's trying to kill me. Grumnor. That's what I hear them say. Okay, cool.
This must be a picture of the bomb explosion Dyson Delaney spoke of.
I could go down there, but I don't really wanna yet. I love how nobody cares that I come in and just kind of start. Fine, I'll read it myself then, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dyson Delaney. There's blood outside.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me, to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will.
God
As the
damn.
Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
You killed Harriet Jones!
Aren't you afraid?
Oh,
We are
oh.
blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Jesus.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Man.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas,
That's true.
Poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Oh my fuck.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor
No,
the
but
other
the other
incidents at
incidents.
Pembroke.
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
God damn. Well, hold on now. I'll do that now in a minute.
The wet boots shouldn't be fighting each other. They've
Why are you here?
problems elsewhere.
Wait.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance?
You've never faced, let alone killed a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
You have courage, Mr. Throgmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these monstrosities with my own 2 hands.
Yeah, sure. What? Man, that's bullshit.
Goodbye.
You're a fraud. Goodbye and good hunting. Who the hell are you?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir.
Man,
Martin
fuck off.
Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
Fair.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Huh!
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack!
Wrong
Rumor has
person.
it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Lol.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
And you suck. I fucking hate you.
I found this watch. It belonged to Miss Gillingham, but I thought you might find it useful.
That makes sense. She would have forgotten about the watch by the next day.
If you say so.
Take this for your trouble, Dr. Reed.
No! I wanted to give it to Miss Gillingham. It was hers. No! Oh!
Show me.
I didn't mean to do that. Man, I don't actually like guns. I sell all of my bullets. And components. Good resale value. Components. I didn't want to do that.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not... I'll find you something.
Can't believe I did that. I didn't want to sell it to him. I wanted to give it to her. I haven't even talked to her. Right then. Main. 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 Jesus. Alright then.
Please, sir.
Come and have a gander and I'm gone.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go locate the sewer's entrance after I kill this thing. Just then, before I left the area and killed him, I was...
Turn around, sir.
You don't fucking scare me.
Back to the shadows.
Wait, what? Hold on. That didn't work. I'm okay. Both of you, fuck off. Man, fuck off. I'm better looking than you'll ever be. Oh, I haven't gotten to talk to her once yet. I just know of her. Oh, I gotta talk to this bitch.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan
Hi.
Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor.
I'm gonna steal all your shit, doo-da, doo-da. I'm gonna steal all your shit, doo-da, doo-da, day. All your stuff is mine, once I find it, once I find it. All your stuff is mine, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I swear to fuck,
It's
if you're
locked,
hiding
all right.
anything from me, I'm gonna kill you. You have a headache? You're gonna have a fucking down. Terrible headache.
What
You
brings
just called me
back
Jack.
here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Jesus.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Is
not
anyone
Dr.
taking
Tippets.
care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Holy
Eve, have
fuck.
you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all.
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
I'm... Aww.
Don't worry. Jack will come back.
Yes, he will. It won't be long before...
Do you recall...
I'm glad you asked. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's a sin. I can't ever live this miserable life anymore. I just... Last person I kill, I'm sorry. I feel so bad for her. She can't remember shit. I'm sorry, Mrs. I don't want it to be this way, but I don't want you to live your life the way you are. If... Oh, it's a sin. The way she... Like, I couldn't let her live on like
My
that.
son, he got killed. I remember all my life.
Oh,
the joy, the love. What a life.
Oh!
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mrs. I'm sorry, but you were not living a very nice life. I'm happy that you're happy you're dead now. To know that you're happy that you've just died makes me very happy. No more killing in this area, though. I'm out of... because I've killed 3 now. I've killed 2 here. And I've killed 3 here. I will not kill any more people here. I couldn't let her live the life she was living, though. Like, that was just sad. I'd like to think I did good by putting her out of her misery, especially seeing she said thank you. Don't be mad at me, Sam. You seen what state she was in. You know I did good. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Over there, over there. I'll go over here.
Ours is to flush every hole without a rat to be hiding.
I is a tired boy.
Don't have to start with the darkest holes first. Restores solid.
And fuck the 3 of you. I don't know what to tell you if you're tired, but do you agree with me killing Miss Gillingham just then? Do you agree that I did good by putting her out of her misery? She said thank you. I'll add that in. Because normally I go by you, and if you're like, yeah, you can kill him, I'll kill him, but that was a sin, man. Not even the fact I killed her, but the fact of the life she was living. That I was just...
I don't really care.
Okay, good. I was just sad. It was 250. How am I getting a bunch of random XP? I'll probably end off coming through there.
That doesn't work. So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
I think I have to lower water levels to open that. Do I have any bullets? I have guns, but do I have bullets? I have pistol bullets, okay. Offhand. Goddamn.
Once with the pistol.
I was trying to shoot at the, things. To be honest. I was trying to shoot at the barrels that are blocking the way. Those. I really need to find a hideout. I have so many things I have to, like, destroy. Maybe I need to raise water levels? Oh.
That gate should shut properly now.
There we go. Nope. Okay. Jesus. A lead stick, huh? Interesting. I need blood.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Yeah, I know, Jonathan. I know. I'm only doing it just because you're low on blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'm sorry, Johnny. But seeing I can already hear what sounds to be the final boss,
I cannot enter.
I think it's a-okay. What are you doing, John? Oh, it's holy fuck.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers.
Sorry. Well, this should help.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog. Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot. You've let the beast consume you. Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh, I have to kill it now?
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
This guy scares the fuck out of me.
I told you last spring you'd got this.
Infernal Banshee, that one crushes all.
Ow.
Dear child, whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name.
That's cheating. I have shadow skills. And he doesn't resist blood.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Ow.
Neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
Good question. Fuck you. This is a good chance for me to get blood. Quick, 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 quick. Get as much blood as I can.
Slow as a snail.
Honestly, I'm faster than you because you're fat. Actually, you're just muscly.
You found your death in me.
Ow. I don't actually think I have access to any shadow attacks, by the way.
Return to your apothecary and needles. Your blood is now mine.
Honestly, I'll take this hit. Oh, no, 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 no. What was that?
I shall crush you.
You can fucking try, dude.
Down, stay down.
I forgot you do 4 when close to death.
Return to your apothecary and needles. Your blood is now mine.
Ow. I did not want to use that. Actually, I'm gonna use a blood serum.
I shall crush you. Down, stay down. Slow as a snail.
Fuck's sakes. I got greedy. I'll admit to that.
Your blood is now mine. Return to your apothecary needles.
No, he's gonna heal again.
I shall crush you. Down, stay down.
Gotcha, bitch. Suck 'em dry. Honestly, that could have been so much better.
It's locked.
What? Excuse me, how do I get out? Oh.
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
What creature?
The skull.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan
Okay.
Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scout.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Fair.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile
Pardon?
and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Oh, late. What a bitch. Alrighty. I'll talk to you. I don't wanna, but I will.
Oh, Bridget, allow me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Yeah.
Your spell isn't sacred.
Okay, I'm not talking to everyone here. I'm looting your shit, Jones.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Goddamn, you have a massive arm.
Or drink something.
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
By the looks of that arm, boy, you got the strength.
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone It's the wrong place.
Your room. The blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you
Goddamn.
desire to stay here?
Sounds like me.
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I think she might turn into
to ask.
a type of Fergal.
Questions.
His type of guy, the Volkhood. Because she's starting to talk in third person like Fergal did. He talked in third person, and her arm is big as shit.
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Goddamn.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Goddamn.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
I definitely think she's gonna turn into a Volkhood now because Big Arm talks in getting a case of third person talking, and Shadows killed somebody that she wished killed. Fergal was like, it was enraged, she's enraged, and tried to kill me with shadows. I bet you that she's becoming a Volkid. Just saying.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
I'm just matching things like...
What are you hiding from?
Fergal is massive. She's turning massive. He's enraged. She's enraged. She's talking about shadows killing. He tried to kill me with shadows. He talks in third person. She's starting to talk in third person.
Why don't you
like,
leave the city?
I'm telling you.
Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Okay.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a Skull.
Uh-huh.
I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget.
Goddamn. I really don't want to go through and talk to all of these things.
We're at your mercy.
Oh, I don't have to. Yeah, I've had enough with these skulls. I don't really care. I think I went the wrong way.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Please don't call me that.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh. Oh, thank fuck, I finally found one. I'm not resting. Although I have 7,000 stuff. A mace. Jesus. I'm not resting, I just wanted this. I'm gonna save up some experience. Huh. I probably should have bought that other blood off him then. Yeah, it didn't come with the normal. Give me this. There we go. Absorb 5, 12, and 10. And they do the exact same thing. So, you know. Fuck. I'm gonna increase damage on the last one. Might as well use a mace then. Restun. Damage dealt. Stun. There we go. Alright, well... Sam? Should I rest and evolve and have the consequences happen to these places now because I've killed people? Or should... fuck it, never mind, I'm just gonna rest. Fuck it. Just get it done and over with, I want the upgrades. Yeah. Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target. Yeah, okay.
Your choice.
So I do have shadow. One shadow. This does just melee damage. This doesn't do blood damage. This does blood. This does shadow. That's just healing. My spring is shadow. Honestly, I have so much I want to upgrade the spring. I want it to do a lot more damage.
Invest in a defensive skill.
I don't need defensive skills. Because then I'll have to swap out the defensive skill for the skills I have now. I'll have to swap it out for one of, like, my tactical ones. My tactical and aggressive ones.
Never mind then.
I'm gonna mass upgrade these. Make sure everything's at least at tier 3 or the one just before it.
What are the defensive skills anyway?
you will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. So it's basically, for 2 seconds, I stun them, or I can just beat them with my offhand and stun them. And, this absorbs just... Yeah. This absorbs 1 hit, as it says, or lasts 5 seconds.
How is that defensive?
It's shit. I don't like it. I'm not. I will be honest. I do not like it. Upgrade that. I'm upgrading my hard biting. I got to. I love that damage it comes from. Not good enough for that. That's 1,000 as well. Okay. Yeah, I'll upgrade these. There we go. Oh yeah, I have no idea how it's defense, like... Oh fuck. Oh, they went down a lot more than what I thought they were gonna. Anemia and anemia. I can get anemia cures for both of you. You went up to stable, healthy. Fuck yes, thank God. I can get a cure for fatigue, so 2 anemia and a fatigue. Jesus, don't go into hostile, please. A cold and a migraine. 2 anemia, a fatigue, a cold, and a migraine. Anemia, fatigue, cold, and migraine. Two anemia, a fatigue, cold, and I already have a migraine. Oh, and I already had a cold too. Fuck. That's okay. I just look at my character sheet and it's 4, 5, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 5. Oh, I should have upgraded my ultimate. Oh. I can cure all these people, so.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
See, I told you, I'd love to invest in a defensive skill. Like, I'd love to have a tactical defensive, and then like 2 aggressive and a healing. But it's just, the defensive skills are not worth it at all. I think I honestly got the 4 best skills I'm ever gonna need in this game. Plus an ultimate. I love this ultimate. I really do. Although, I want to try out the beast one. I kind of want to get all 3 ultimates and try them all out, but at the same time that wastes blood. Next time I upgrade though.
Is there a tactical dodge skill?
No, there isn't. Wow, that loading screen to walk through a door. Why can't I dash? Oh.
It's locked, all right.
Why is it locked?
It's been 3 hours and I gotta go to bed.
Alrighty. I'm gonna just kind of go talk to this guy. I don't. Oh. Okay, that's what I needed. I needed that autosave symbol.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Would you like to take communion with me now?
But I wanna see you confront Sean.
Are you eating raw flesh?
I'm confronting him now.
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed, one and all, and he's determined to save us.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
True.
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation.
True.
This is a simple truth.
Well, actually, not really,
ordained
but
by
you
the
know,
Lord
we are
Almighty.
the sinners
I am
part.
a seeker of his glorious light.
No, you're not.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skals.
She's not a
Skull.
Skull.
And
She's a Volk.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I want to kill him is the thing. Hold on. I do, like, I want to... Oh, no. I do that, it's gonna go into critical. I will say that. I really do want to kill him. Like, I don't want to trust them. Because I'm not going to follow him. I want to kill him.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Embrace, 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 embrace. Oh, I don't know. 6,000 experience, or sacrifice 500 and turn them. Gain 6,000 or lose 500. Gain 6,000, lose 500. Gain 6,000, lose 500. Gain 6,000, lose 500.
Kill him.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh,
okay.
How his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come, and you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent.
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No! I did.
You're not supposed to spoil things. Sorry, Sean. Well, actually, sorry, not sorry. So I just got 6,000 EXP off you. I'm pretty sure I just upped my mesmerize level by doing that. Oh, okay. Yep. Sean's Cross. Oh, the district is gonna suffer so hard from that. Oh man, you don't even know. Who's screaming? Everybody's dead.
It's locked, all right.
Why the hell is it still locked?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Hold on. I'm waiting for the save symbol.
I got to go now.
I know
this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street." That's near Poplar.
Oh my god, I just want to save.
Do you need my... treating a...
Thank you.
Did you see...
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar...
What? You... Who... Goodbye.
Okay. It's saving. It saved. It's okay. Alrighty, that's enough for me. We got quite a lot done. I know I'm skipping, but I'm sorry. You have to go. And I'm... Shush. I got a perfect title for next stream. I'll try to come back with a stream tomorrow, but if I don't, that's not too surprising, to be honest. And I may stream later today. Probably not, but I may. Anyways, see y'all.